Good morning, Dr. Carrie Hepburn here. It's Saturday morning, and I do some of my best reflection of the week on an early Saturday morning. So, I wanted to share with you that over the last few weeks, Compass PD, which is the organization that I am a part of, we have been meeting with districts and creating long range plans for them that align curriculum and their professional learning. And so I thought this might be something that could be really helpful for you. And I decided to create a series of videos, and each day throughout this week, a new video is going to drop to support you in this big work that you're doing in your curriculum. And so I just kind of want to share what you can expect over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, we're going to drop a video titled The Sweet Spot. And so the sweet spot is something that I developed as I was working in a large school district and thinking about all of the curricula that I supported. And so, in this sweet spot, which will soon be a book as well, in the sweet spot, I talk about the importance of aligning best practice, district initiatives, and accountability. And I talk through each of those parts and how, when we find where those spaces overlap, we call that the sweet spot. And that's really where we want to keep our focus, like our hyper focus on. And so we'll talk about that tomorrow. After that, we'll move into the next video will be around Simon Sinek's work and start with the why. And so this work I feel like is incredibly impactful. I use this in my doctoral work, starting with the why and then getting to the what we want and how. And so we'll use this starting with the why to help us with developing communication, developing long range plans, having a crystal clear vision statement for what we want for our students in a particular curricula area or just for our students overall. After that, the next video you can expect is one on a curriculum cycle and a professional development cycle that supports the curriculum cycle. And so this is really important work because when you can create a cycle, it helps make sure that everyone knows where they stand and when and the type of PD that they'll be getting. And what I'm seeing is a lot of districts are needing to go back and do professional learning that they had done on a best practice 10 years ago. And yes, you need to do that. You cannot do curricula or professional learning on something and think that it's done. We change grade levels or schools, or we change content areas. So that happens. B, we start having new people and staff turnover. And then C, your teachers and your staff get like 100 million new initiatives that are on the front of their brain. And there's only so many things that we can keep track of. And so that kind of goes on the back burner. So we want to be really intentional in the plan that we're creating so that it's cyclical and that we know what our big rocks are and we're fitting that in the curriculum cycle as we go through 5, 7, 8 years, however long your cycle is, we really plan intentionally around that. And so then the final video will be how we can align the curriculum, the PD, the why work, and the sweet spot to create like a long range plan that seems very intentional. It helps build safety for your staff. It develops clarity for where your resources of time and money are going to go. And it just, it inspires. And so that's the kind of work that we do at Compass PD is that we help districts create, or buildings even, create a plan like this and use it to make sure that all kids are and all staff members are receiving the kind of learning that is deserved and rightfully expected. So I look forward to seeing you all week. Have a great day.